Welcome to part 2, installing the TUFXP charts. As we saw in part 1, it's a very simple procedure to install anything to do with the TUFXP charting software, and this is the same for part 2. All we need to do is to go to the top of the page and make sure that you click on software there, and that will take you to the software download page. And as you can see underneath here, we have download TUFXP charts. All you need to do is to left click on this link, and then we're going to click on save, and again we see the flash in the top right to show that the software has been downloaded. Or alternatively, you can go to the download folder on your computer's hard drive and you will see the TUFXP chart setup file there. So we're going to double click on this, and again we get the user account control. You may not get it, depends on which version of Windows you're actually using. I'm just going to click yes, although as I said before, I don't think you can actually see that. So let me minimize everything else in the background again to keep things clear for you, and just bring this into the center as well. So now we have the initial startup of the installation. All we have to do is left click on next, accept the terms of the agreement, click next, and then left click on install. And there you can see the software being installed. It is now complete, and I'm going to left click on finish. I'm just going to drag in the icon that was created and placed on the desktop there. I'm only using a portion of the screen to actually record. So on your desktop you will have two additional icons now. You'll have the GKFX, which we set up in step 1, and in step 2, part 2, you now have the TUFXP charts. What we're going to do next is to activate the software, and I'm going to show you how to do that in part 3. Again, if you have any issues, then please do get in touch or go back and have a quick look through this video, and don't forget to pause and take the necessary action, because without installing this or doing any of this, you're just a passive observer. What you want to do is to get on with making money in the market. So do stop, pause, and take the necessary actions. Again, go back to the quick start guide and check off that you've actually answered part 2 or completed part 2 by installing the TUFXP charting software. I will see you in part 3 in just a mo.